What's up, strikers, and welcome back to The Sharp Corner, a YouTube channel that provides entertaining gameplay footage for games available on Nintendo gaming systems. I'm your host, The Sharp. Welcome back to another episode. Strikers, tonight I've got a very special treat for y'all. We are going head-to-head with one of the top players in the world and one of my personal favorites, the Magical Loaf. For those of you not familiar with the Magical Loaf, he is a top player who specializes in passing. I first came across some of his gameplay footage when he was going against another top player in the world named Samurai. I'm going to put a link to that game and that set that they played in the description of this episode so you can see what I'm talking about. But his playstyle is extremely fast. From what I remember and what I recall, this is the Toad that he uses in his offensive wing position. This is the Diddy Kong he uses in his defensive wing position. So this guy really relies on passing, and you're going to see that in his gameplay. Now, friends, as much as I hope that you enjoy this gameplay, this is actually even a very special treat for me because the Magical Loaf is one of those players who's been a big inspiration for me. As a player who's not really great at the shimmy or at dodging, I really rely on passing, but I never thought it could be an effective playstyle. So when I saw his footage, it made me realize that it could be an effective playstyle if you really work and focus on passing. So this is a very special treat for me as well. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to get Magical Loaf on here. We're actually going to talk during our match, and we're going to be using this rule set, the competitive rule set. Only color blocks, there's no hyper strikes, and we're going to be able to talk to Loaf so you can kind of hear his train of thought as we're going through this. But before we get him in here and we start doing some matches, I think we're going to do like 2 out of 3, but I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and smash that like button to help support the channel. Let's get the Magical Loaf in here. Let's play some games. Okay, and we have the Magical Loaf on the line. Magical Loaf, welcome to the Sharp Corner, man. Glad to have you here.
Thanks, glad to be here.
So I've been telling the viewers in the intro here that you have a high passing style, which is extremely effective, and I've told them a little bit about how you really inspired me to tap into more of that passing potential. So obviously that's what we're going to see in this video today, right? We're not going to disappoint anybody. We are going to see the Magical Loaf's high passing style, correct?
Correct. I don't plan to disappoint anybody, but I just love to get people to see, get more people to see my unique style. I know. I'm a big fan of it. I pride myself in it. So yeah, let's get to some games.
Excellent. It's been a great inspiration for me. So let's get on the pitch and let's see what happens. All right, and here's the first game. Magical Loaf, yeah, as expected, using the Toad and Diddy in the offensive and defensive wing, respectively. Walu in the captain position, and Donkey Kong in the defender.
Give me that ball. Oh, I wanted that to get to Toad. I wanted that to get to Diddy.
All right.
Oh,
so
no.
Far, so good. Oh, I hesitated.
Oh,
wow,
that's not good.
To get that. Oh, how about that?
Yeah, a bit rusty. This first 18 seconds.
Yeah. We got to warm up a little bit.
Yes.
Ooh, all right. We're hanging. Oh, man.
Ooh.
I can't believe that one got in.
Those
Now, here's the
cap shots,
question,
you know.
Yeah, with Walu. The question is, do I run and try to get that item? I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
So, yikes! I need to step up right now.
Yeah, a little bit. It's So you're obviously the offense with this kind of team is pretty high flying. There we go.
Yeah.
But the defense, I've tried your exact build, and I really struggled on defense with the lack of strength. So how do you make up for that?
It's a few things, but like. Mainly biggest is just using the strong captain and defender primarily if you can, because those are much easier to defend with. And if you have to use the little wings, just make sure to fully charge your tackles and be really good at predicting your opponent. I understand that like not everyone will be able to do that, but it's key if you want to work to be successful with a team that I'm running.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and sometimes if like sometimes you have to use items if you not in a predicament with the weak wings.
Oh man.
Oh.
I feel like I got away with murder there. I feel like.
Yeah, that first pass to the far wall.
Nice.
Easy plays, just gotta build rhythm right now.
Now that toad of yours actually has quite a bit of shooting, though, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And one thing that I've noticed about studying your play style, one of the things I mentioned in the intro was the match that I saw you play against Samurai that he posted on his YouTube channel, where you seem to have a really good handle on knowing when not to charge pass. I always feel the need to charge pass, but you seem to know when to tap pass. You got like the passing stat really dialed like that. Okay, perfect example.
That, yeah.
There was no charge there.
Yeah. The reason for this is because I have so much passing on the wing that it doesn't really matter. I don't really have to charge that because I have separation. So no need to complicate play. Thank you, Boom Boom. Yeah.
Watch out for the pass. Whoa. All right, we're moving. Woo-hoo. Good reaction time.
Yep. Oh, that was perfect.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I was kind of fortunate that Boom Boom didn't come out for this one, but
yeah, that's
just around the thin line.
It was pretty well into his box there.
Yeah. If I aim it good like that, I don't think Boom Boom can really get that. I think that's a guaranteed goal. Oh, I missed. I knew you were doing that, but I missed.
That's, I think, the thing that really impressed or made a big impression on me when I watched, when I've observed your play style, is that it's one of those things where you can see it coming, but it doesn't really matter. Like right there, I could see it coming, but I just couldn't catch up with it. The passing's too fast.
Yeah. I think my epiphany for having high passing is that, like, you know how people want high speed all the time, and really the only way to move the ball faster than having max speed and max dribbling is to full out passing, because a pass goes faster than dribbling. This is
sense.
Pretty high movement.
Oh, I got lucky
sad.
There.
Yeah. Ooh, no, you don't.
Oh, I thought I got away with one there, Loaf.
Oh, I thought the game would. I was hoping the game would not let you get that pass off. Get that intercept.
I meant to go down to Toad, man. Oh.
I had to use that item. I know a lot of people don't like defensive items a lot, but yes, sometimes you have to do it. Especially for
yeah, go ahead.
Like for my team, since I can score it more easily, generally, it's more important to have the defensive items because I'm more offensive focused, I guess.
Right, absolutely. And when I first started playing in the competitive scene and got some exposure to high competitive players, I played Virtue, #1 player in the world, and he was a big advocate of using offensive weapons. You use them on offense. But in my mind, I was always thinking, well, preventing a goal is just as important as scoring a goal. And I think you're the person who sort of said that audibly, and I was like, okay, somebody else thinks this way, and you still think that way, correct? I mean, that's your philosophy, correct?
Generally, yes. I mean, there's technical bits if you use an item to knock out somebody, you could freely go to a Titan chip. But in principle, if saving a goal is equal to scoring a goal.
All right, all right. Well, that was a great game, and it was. I think I did better than I thought it was going to be. It was only a 1 point differential.
Yeah.
So let's go to game 2 and let's see what happens on this next one. Okay, game 2 against the Magical Loaf. Same team. This is the team you always use, correct? This is like your.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever deviate from this?
I always only have just one competitive team. If the very few times I do change my team, I always use that team.
Gotcha. Well, that was a quick goal.
Yeah. Separation, and the pass is too fast right here that Bowser can't even slap him.
Ooh.
That was good.
I'm actually surprised I got away with that one.
I was too focused on the Peach being shifty. Post.
Oh. So that's another case in point, because his strength is like nothing, right? I mean, it's like... Ooh. Oh, go in.
Boom, boom.
Was that a boom boom moment? I don't know if it was.
The post. It's one of those post plays. Oh, I was
Nice.
cheeky.
That was pretty cheeky. Agreed. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to just do a little confuse and see what would happen. It didn't work. That's in. Yep. Good reaction times.
Yeah, it's always important.
Maybe? Nope. Ooh, alright, well, I'll get an item.
You have an item.
I'll take it.
Ooh, I probably should have just gone for like the perfect free pass. Do it straight through Bowser. Stun him.
Oh.
Oh, that was unideal.
Yeah. That's kind of rare for you to have a missed tackle like that. I mean, again, I think I'm really getting lucky on a lot of these. And I think the viewers are going to see it. Ooh. Ooh. There's a little bit of a breakaway. Yep. Ooh.
Nope.
Yep. There it is.
I'll do it. Yeah,
That's
that
kind
little.
of the difference between my Toad and your Toad is your Toad's got good shooting.
Yeah, that extra shooting just basically guarantees it from that distance.
Ooh.
Take that. And he can do stuff like that.
Yeah. I think that's the other thing is I'm so used to
From, like,
being so
this
close.
range?
I would never take a shot there.
Yeah, and it's like two factors: the extra shooting and the pass. The speed of the pass keeps Boom Boom out of position from where he was. Since the pass is faster, Boom Boom is still where he was before.
Mm-hmm. He just can't react.
So it's
to
two
it.
factors which allows like further range shots to go in more often.
And we're seeing that now. Let me see if I can get a quick goal. Oh, no, I can't. I mistimed the shell. Yeah, I mistimed that one as well. There we go. Okay. So yeah, for a while, Loaf, I was really trying to emulate your style to a really close degree, but the speed and the lack of strength is I just didn't have it. I didn't have the reaction times. Oh my goodness!
I'll take
I
that
can't believe I
then.
didn't get that. Yeah. Okay. Made up for it a little bit there. Ooh. Goodness.
Yeah.
Lack of strength, lack of
Diddy
reaction
doesn't
time. I just couldn't do what you did.
Yeah, Diddy doesn't score often on my team for like
Right.
I assume understandable reasons, but like it's fun when he scores. You know, he usually scores Titans, not really crosses like that.
Right. But what I've done is I've tried to do like a little bit of a lesser version of your team, where as you can see, it's still very high passing, but my Toad has 18 passing, whereas yours is what, 20?
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
Same.
And your Diddy is like what, 23?
Yep, 23.
Yeah. I think my Peach has got like 14. So it's trying to make up a little bit for, still be very passy, but make up for my lack of ability, I guess. Oh my goodness. That kills some time. Ooh.
Ooh.
Up.
Oh,
That'd
that'd been interesting.
There's a low play. That's a low play right there.
Yep. What's the pass on that Toad? 15?
18. 18. 18.
18. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, one more. One more.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay. Seems like you hit your groove a lot more in that game than the last one. Why do you think you were so much more effective in that game, especially defensively?
I think just I already got a game in, so I just got more experience.
Okay.
But also there's a thing to be said about performing better on defense in like the next game, because I do think from my observations of like the games I play, that like I do get better defensively later on in a set.
Gotcha.
I don't really know why
Okay.
though.
Okay. Well, I mean, just get warmed up a little bit, but let's put that to the test. Let's go to game 3. So the very first game you had 8 goals, I think. The second game you got 9. Let's see what happens in game 3. Game 3 against the Magical Loaf. Again, 8 points for his first match, 9 points for his second match. Is it going to be 10 for the third match? If the pattern continues, that will be the case, but I'm hoping to tighten up my defense here, man. I had a feeling you were going there, and I even tried to knock him out ahead of time. Darn it.
Yeah. I was paying attention. Got my eye focusing on that corner. It might have been a goal either way if I passed it to Toad or Walu.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a good response.
Yeah, good response. Now, there's part of me that wonders how much I can do that, because I think I've got the speed advantage on that Toad with my Peach, but
Yeah.
you're also the kind of player who picks up on patterns pretty well. Come on, Boom Boom. Step up. Oh.
Well, that's a rare observation. That's a rare play.
Really?
But we take those.
Is that a Boom Boom moment? I think that is a Boom Boom moment, right? A little bit?
I mean, there was a gap that would have. I mean, it's fair enough that got in because he was stunned, really.
Okay.
But I just never seen that before.
Oh, snap. Peach got in the way of that pass. Ooh. That's a tight.
That's good.
Okay.
You have a breakaway.
Can I be El Donkey? I can. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Oh.
Huh. Oh, I did.
And you're not getting it off?
And I was like, yeah, I got way too excited. That's a Boom Boom moment there.
Oh, I was an inch away from that.
Yes.
So sometimes I just have to like like even if I can't get the tap tackle off, I just have to stun you for a second. So
Right.
so you won't get the cross off. Oh, he reached out for that.
Ooh.
Just break away.
That's a Titan. No. Oh, look at that.
Oh no, that was
I guess he's
just
trying
bad
to make
form.
up for that first one. No, he's not doing it for me either.
And no one can get it. No one can get it. Oh.
No one's... Maybe? No, I really needed that.
No one could score. Yeah.
That's a goal. That's a goal. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a goal.
Nice.
That's a
nice
goal too.
Go. Man, that was nice. That's just so clean. So clean.
Yeah, I see the Bowser missed tackle, and no, that's wide open. No need to move on the sideline. Oh. It's nice.
When I do stuff like that, I feel loaf-like. I feel like you're vicariously living through me while I play you, and that's weird, right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, yeah.
Okay, all right. That is, oh man, the distance.
Yeah, that
there.
pass. Yeah, the pass started from past half field. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, passed. I mean, you're not like right in front of the goal. That's the stuff that's just like, you look at stuff like that and you're like, dude, that is incredible.
Wide open. Oh, boom's a god. Doesn't matter.
I thought I timed that right. I thought I timed it right,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
I do want to talk about like how my team stacks up against like other archetypes, I guess.
How does it? How
Other-
does it? 'Cause, I mean, this is passing on passing, but
Yeah, but like I feel like people say like, oh, easy counters strength team, and like I know I play like Ink a lot, and I think I do pretty good against him. And I think the thing to keep in mind is that, you know, someone might say, oh, if you're up against a high strength team, you might want to up the strength on your wings. But like my response to that is, the strength is like, I don't know, a high strength passer maybe is like 10, 12-ish strength, and even then that's not going to be enough to like cap or maybe even like, I don't know, like partial high strength team character. So might as well just go full out on making it produce the necessary offense against like a team with that much defense. That was a good play.
so you're saying you don't even try to? It's simply a matter of not stopping your opponent, but just outscoring them completely.
Not really. It's more like, it's more of like, it's more like there's no need to increase my strength if it's not gonna do. If I don't think it's gonna do that much. So like, if I can't
I gotcha.
cap or partial with my wings, if I do that, why even bother? Because I'm just lowering my passing and my shooting and stuff.
Look at Donkey
Rare
scoring a
DK
goal
shot.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right.
You get what I'm saying?
I do. And the matches against you and Ink, they're always pretty interesting because
They're
they are so
intense.
different types.
Oh, you won.
Hey, how about
I
that?
wasn't even
I know,
paying
we're just
attention.
sitting here shooting the breeze.
Yeah.
But what about, I mean, like someone like I mean, Ink is a very unique style. What about someone like the Virtues and the Gamer Snows, those guys who play a really high tempo and they're pretty aggressive play styles? I mean, how do you do it? Because I struggle a lot playing those guys with a pass team because I feel like I still can't get my pass off and get my offense set up. So how do you deal with that?
I will admit that I am a bit. I do struggle a bit with the schmoovers, the high tech dodging style bit. But like with that, I kind of just try to keep on DK and Waluigi because they're the biggest bodies. They have the best tackling.
Gotcha.
But, yeah. So like it's kind of similar to how I play against just like a default meta team, if you know what I mean.
I do. Absolutely. Well, luckily this past game, I was able to break the pattern and have you not score 10 points. So it's 2-1 in your favor. We're going to play one more. Maybe we could break even on this series. I'm not sure. But again, as you mentioned, you seem to gain momentum as the series goes on. So let's just see what happens in game 4. And here we are, game 4 against the Magical Loaf. Can we tie the series 2-2? We'll have to find out. But let's just see how this next one goes. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, that was
you can do that anytime you want. Yeah, you're not gonna tie a series with that.
Miss. That's in. No, maybe
That's not in. Ooh. Oh, he's tired.
That tackle.
One free item.
All right, so Loaf, do us a favor here and just, if you don't mind, just talk what you're doing as you're going through it. Let's just hear your thought process a little bit. Talk about what you're doing, your mindset, what you're going for, et cetera, et cetera.
Like for right there, just get to the nearest defender, even if it's not like a strong regular tap shot.
Man,
yeah, since Code. Yeah, since I dodged to the center of the field, I think the tap shot to the far post was like just the best play that second.
Sure.
Yeah, sure indeed. Toad, do that, yeah.
Man, that Toad, I mean, he
whatever that is.
I thought that was going in, man. I thought that was going in.
No, it's too quick to process into speech.
Yeah.
Get failed by boom boom there.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay.
All right. Let's see
for
that.
For this, I wanted to pass it to Walu because I was expecting him to go to the center anyway. But he wouldn't when I was with Diddy. But I saw Toad open, and when Toad was getting the ball, I saw Walu move to where I wanted him to be. There was an easy 1-2 pass. That was. I should have done better on that. I should have just switched to Toad, honestly. Just left Walu wide open. Oh, that was cheeky.
Cross pass. Yeah, that was a little cheeky.
Yeah, it was cheeky. I mean, on this, my DK only has like 13 passing, but like if it's open, it's worth trying it.
Sure. Well, it worked out.
If the angle works. If I don't have any pressure on me. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. The Walu, I was hoping to get like a quick tap tackle with my DK, but Walu was too far.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, you read that.
Oh, wait. Alright.
Whoop, all the way over here.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the good things about passing is that people don't talk about really. is that it moves your characters farther apart.
Oh,
So,
that's
like,
true. Right. Okay.
yeah, like so you can. I talked about how you can move the ball faster. So
Mhm.
like, with your characters so far apart and with the passing being so fast, you can just move it like crazy, and like that means they're more often in position for like a cross to like look at Toad right now. If I didn't screw that up, that would have been a goal.
Right. Oh my goodness! I thought I had it. So that was case in point where those guys they were moved out of the way pretty far to set that up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you're just Walu. He just chased me down.
Yeah, see, like in that past play, not this one, but like the past one where I whiffed, I tried to lob it over since I didn't have much. I don't think I had enough time for the perfect lob, I guess, or a perfect pass. I just went for like a tap lob.
Goodness gracious! Now all these taps are going in, man. Woo!
Yeah. Like this tap, it's not like right on the box, but like people don't think like a tap from a few extra inches away is any good, but like that's a fine tap to make,
Yeah, I mean, the
especially if like
results don't lie,
a
right?
character like well, yeah. Like right.
Ooh,
Oh
threading the needle. Oh come
yeah.
on, you gotta get that Walu.
Oh, Diddy's bad shooting comes into play there.
Oh nope. Tried to do a low thread the needle and it just didn't work.
Yeah. I mean, for this one, I was just begging on you expecting me to do like a shimmy play or something. So just
Yep.
try to get like a scramble the box and get a tap off. I'm fine if you dancing back to like the halfway mark.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah.
That is the difference between my passing and your passing is that I've got to charge things up to kind of get through the traffic. Where your passing is so fast, it just cuts right through.
Oh, if that was
Cuts right through it.
if that pass was perfect, that would have been perfect.
Nope. Well, that was a great exhibition of
Alright.
defense there, man. You had some great team
Thanks.
tackles, and you kept my offense down to 2. So that was really impressive on your part. Excellent.
I think that last game was a good showcase.
It was. So the Magical Loaf, you again, it's one of the things that I love about this exhibition and having you on voice chat is again a lot of top players in competitive gaming. Usually they come across as being very arrogant or egotistical, narcissistic, jerks. But one thing that I'm learning in Mario Strikers Battle League is a lot of the top players, such as yourself, really gracious guys, want to help other people learn. Cool to play with anyone. So I appreciate the fact you being on the Sharp Corner today to kind of show the kind of person that you are. And I mean, would you agree if anybody was interested in learning more about this passing style, they could reach out to you to do that?
Oh, of course. I love it when like anybody on like the Discord, the Strikers Discord, talks about passing. I love, I love whenever somebody tries to get involved in passing because like I am the passing guy. I am the highest ELO passer in like the history of the game. So
yeah. Well, I mean,
like
I said, man, it's been a bit of inspiration to me. I mean, ever since I saw your first games, I was like, because again, dodging, shimming, that's not my thing. So seeing your passing style, it really kind of inspired me to get behind it, and it's really changed my game a lot. Any other last comments you want to make before we close out here?
Yeah, I have a few comments. First, I really fell in love with passing ever since it became the meta in like I don't know 1.1. That's when it boomed off. But like when people switched out of it in later updates, I still like playing with this. I still like and I even there was a period of time when I like tried to like only go to like one pass or like move bitish towards the meta at the time, but like eventually I said I should just stick with what I'm good at. I should just stick with passing because that's what I like. That's what I've flown better with, and I've went to like full dial-up passing, two full passing wings. Yeah, and
You just kind of
I
decided
like where I
to
am.
own it. It's like, I'm not
Yeah,
going to play around with it. I'm
yeah,
going to own it.
yeah. I was in like a rough spot with like my diet passing a limited team, if
Right.
I'll call it that. And like so, I just said I should just go full on, and I think I'm a better player right now. And I think that was the right move. And
Yeah. Well, I mean, the results don't
yeah,
lie.
yeah,
I mean, again, you are one of the top
yeah.
players in the world. I think you're at 5 or 6 or something like that, right?
Um, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, and another comment I'll make is, um, I know most people, or especially basically almost everybody that wants passing, will not go as far as I am, and I understand that. But so
Right.
I do want to like suggest that you can, I don't know, you can run like, it's acceptable to run like one high passer. You could run like, I don't know, a few variations of the team that I have and the team that Sharp runs even.
hmm
Um, and you can still do like some of the things that you see in these games, but perhaps maybe, um, I don't know if you could do it to like the same degree, of course, but like, um, don't be pressured to like go full on if you're not comfortable with it, if you don't flow well with it. Just try to experiment with how much passing you want if you're interested in the playstyle. Yeah,
I
don't
think
put
that's
yourself
important
into
to
a
note.
box like don't put yourself into a box like how I was before I switched to this team.
Right, right. And again, I think that's important to note because when I first saw you playing, you are on the far end of the spectrum when it comes to passing. And I tried it and I had some pretty good success, but I was missing a little bit of the speed and a little bit of the strength because, again, when it comes to team tackles, I'm just not as efficient with it as you are. So when I added a little bit of strength, when I added a little bit of speed and I dialed the passing back a little bit, still very much a passing team that is modeled after you. I still had decent success of it. So I think I just want to sort of echo what you were talking about, that if you're interested in a high passing team, it doesn't have to be 20 passing Toad, 23 passing Diddy. We can dial it back a little bit and still have that effective passing game, correct?
Correct. You can have a good passing game with not as extreme measures as I have taken.
Right.
Um, yeah, this goes with like every playstyle. Everybody has a equilibrium, I guess. They call
Sure.
it that. Um,
Sure.
yeah, but like I don't know. I don't. If somebody does want to like see if they can pull off something like I do, I'll be willing to help, of course.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, Magical Loaf, really appreciate you being on the Sharp Corner, being able to kind of demonstrate and exhibit your play style. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this, and I hope we get some comments. But as always, really appreciate everybody for watching. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget to join the Mario Strikers Discord server where you can connect with people like the Magical Loaf and other great players because they're willing to help you out. Until next time, I'm the Sharp. This is the Magical Loaf. Thanks for watching.